Adams, Wendell Carter Jr. go toe-to-toe here at center court. As the Thunder glad to be back home. Starting off this 5-game homestand, each at home. Shot clock under 10. First offensive possession of the game. As Gallinari wants to drive, goes right at Markkanen. One international player going up against another in the second effort, that time by Gallo.
Gallo was very good at shooting the three ball. Got all the way to the rim, tipped in his own miss.
That's got to feel good for Gallinari after his off night, as that is Carter Jr. Carter in the post has the advantage on Ferguson. And carve out some space. Dunn. Not often does he look for his three, and Satoransky, he does, because he can drill it. Hall tried to get it back down to Adams, but it was taken away. Dunn sets it up, and the two-time slam dunk champion in Zach LaVine knows exactly what to do off that feed from Dunn. Right, there's usually a body kind of draped all over him as Markkanen steps back, follows his shot. And it's an early Bulls advantage here in this first quarter, but he still plays that center position.
Oh, that's right. He's one of those guys who likes to play around that basket. As T-Bird says, hello, I'm back in the building. It's been a while. As that loose change fell on the floor.
Dennis Schroeder, Abdel-Nader in, and there's a steal by LaVine. LaVine turns on the Jets hard to the rim, counted and a foul. There's the two-handed stop. Jam coming off of that big win against the Clippers. Backdoor cut. Markkanen slips by Baisley for another slam.
It's resonating pretty big right now. Now, what's going to come down? You got to get stops too, though. I mean, if you do, turn the ball over, you got to be able to stop the bleeding on the other end.
Final possession here in this first quarter. Valentine gives it back. Young lobbed it up, and Arcidiacono puts it down with 0.2 seconds left on the clock.
Just run your sets.
Schroeder trying to break down. Arcidiacono, nice move. Turned on the Jet. Another stop for the Thunder. As Paul pushes it into the front court. Now his turn to drive on Arcidiacono, and he scores, stepping back outside the block. So base. Paul looking to pass, finds the open man. Schroeder got the flyby, pulls up for three. That one rattles home. So Denzel Valentine off the bench. He is an offensive player. He is not on the floor for his defense. Schroeder, little give and go action between him and Paul. Executed nicely. Line it up from three. That's off the side of the backboard. Here come the Bulls. Arcidiacono, transition three. That one swishes home.
That's because they kept them off that free throw line. They get 26% of their points from the free throw line.
Carter again, as it looked like the Thunder came over to try to block that shot, but he had enough space to put it up and in with two hands. Billy Donovan have really enjoyed the production from Nerlens Noel, because the plays like that. What a pass from Chris Paul, and Nerlens Noel with a ferocious slam.
Just to continue to etch into that deficit.
Gallo trying to size up Young. Hard drive to the rim as he climbs the ladder for the two-handed slam. A couple of times this year, take it off the deck for the perimeter and show a little spring in those legs. Boy, LaVine just put Terrence Ferguson. And the rebound by Carter. Thunder got to get back defensively. You get a shot like that, it's like a turnover. As LaVine sidesteps and scores inside.
Any offensive rebounds.
Oh, Gallo had his shot swiped free by Markkanen. Don't see that all that often. And now the lob, Carter with the alley-oop inside. There's a lot of easy offense in the first half, SGA. As Paul lines it up for three, right down the pipe. Chris Paul with a wide open shot as he converts.
Well, they've been able to convert the turnovers in a massive rate.
Satoransky didn't have the angle underneath. LaVine, and he's still feeling it. 22 on the night for Zach LaVine. And the Thunder win the tip, so that's a really good challenge by Billy Donovan. Now they go inside, right out of the timeout, and Steven Adams with a nice slam.
This is something that can spark the Thunder defense.
Markkanen run off the three-point line, reverse layup that counts, and the foul. Boy, the athleticism from the 7-footer. Gallo. Inside to Adams. Quick move, nice play. Steven Adams spun away from Markkanen, and now it's his turn for the reverse layup. LaVine had it poked away by Paul. Now Paul leaks out on the up-ahead pass from Adams and scores in transition.
Offense. Gets your big guy dunking the ball in the middle.
LaVine backdoor cut right out of the timeout. So that would have been a travel. Should have been a travel.
He got away with it.
Dunn finds LaVine hard to the rim as he bisects the paint. But the Bulls have been able to maintain a double-digit lead throughout the night. But just not a lot of working space for the Thunder on this end as Ferguson has his third three of the night.
A weave here, LaVine charging and a stop it and a foul.
Oh, Noel, Merry Christmas.
Forced opponents to 20 or more turnovers. This is the 10th time this year as LaVine can't be slowed down on his way to the rim. That'll be an and one. Zach LaVine. Schroeder drives and scores. Drives and scores. Oh, he went right by Arcidiacono. No, he steals the inbounds pass off of White. Paul catches and scores. LaVine still on the bench with Dunn. And the Thunder have been able to do some damage here. Valentine works his way down below the free throw line and scores. The diminutive Schroeder with the rebound. Paul got around the screen this time. It's executed to perfection as Paul put it on a platter for Noel. Carter got it back out to the perimeter, but White couldn't handle that pass. Paul surveys the floor, wants the three straight away, and nails the three straight away. Paul, can he make it two in a row? He can as he splashes home a big-time three. Ferguson also back in the game to try to defend LaVine. LaVine got around the screen, pulls up, mid-range jumper, and that is good. Zach LaVine left open for three. And that line drive no good. Back tapped out by Adams. And a fresh 14. Paul, another three from the outside as Paul is feeling it. Deflected, picked off. Gotta slow down LaVine. LaVine runs right into two players, splits Paul and Schroeder, and still scores. The Thunder with a much-needed stop as SGA. Hard drive, blows by Satoransky for the score. Gallo for the tie. Lets it fly and scores. Fires it down low. LaVine has to get rid of it. 4 on the timer. Satoransky spins away, and the score. What a finish there by Thomas Satoransky. One possession game. Paul steps into that shot, and another huge three from Chris Paul.
All game has forced the Bulls into the turnover situation. We talked about flipping the script. They have done just that.
Paul drains another one. Adams now he's going to get that foul on that three-point attempt. As that one goes against Ferguson. See what Paul decides to do. He's been torching the Nets. And he got the CP swing. And it's not on the shot, but it is going to net 2 more free throws for Paul.
Oh, Zach LaVine to get it, as he does.
Thunder will put a lid on his offense a little bit here. That'll be on the floor. That is not going to be a continuation, says Tony Brown.
That call.
Bulls can't call timeout and set up a play. Thunder got to play it straight up. LaVine drives hard, and the left-handed finish with 25.9 seconds. Cannot move. Got to get it in and get a shot up quickly. The lob into Adams. We're going to get a foul on Carter.
Because they do have to.
4.3 seconds. Adams' second free throw. That one is off the back iron. Offensive rebound. The Thunder corralling with 1.3. Markkanen's got to get it in. LaVine with one. Launches way off target. Comes